Well, hey, everyone. Welcome to the Blue Gamer Bluecast Morning Show. I'm your host, Adam Blue, 30-plus year video game enthusiast and industry analyst. And today, for November 5th, 2025, I'll run through the latest gaming news, what I've been playing, etc., etc. This is just one of those days where there's actually a lot to talk about. So we'll see how much we get through today and potentially use but for tomorrow, because if I don't get through everything today, that will give more content for tomorrow, but we'll see. But Jam Collects, good to see you. And that song, Brinstar, from Super Metroid was what I was playing. Man, that music from Super Metroid brings me back. It's like a time machine. That music is so specific to that game. It reminds me, not the music itself, but the vibe, the tone of differentiation and not really aligning with anything is like the music from the original StarCraft, the Terran music. I don't know why those things, and those games aren't that too far apart when they were developed. Was Super Metroid 93, 94, okay, and then let's do StarCraft. I want to say 96. That's like what's coming to mind. 98. I was way off. So maybe I'm just way off. But anyway, they just have this very interesting music. The music Super Metroid's awesome. Let's jump into what I've been playing, and real quick, you'll see Sonic Rumble here. That was actually from yesterday. Because the game comes out today. I'm going to play it here in a second. I was just trying to load it up yesterday on my phone to see what it would do. It documented that I loaded it, but I didn't actually play it. And then other than that, I did play a little bit of the Toziua Knight, Order of the Alchemists, and I kind of don't mind. I'm stuck right now. I enjoy, like, I have 3 fast travel points, and I can kind of move around, and like I'm trying to figure out what to do while I'm leveling up because there's a lot of difficult enemies. So, been having fun with that. And then Night Striker Gear, I think it's just PS or PC and Switch right now. Night Striker Gear is fun. So this is like more my thing anyway. So it's like it's based off of an old school series of games, and they pretty much just made a new one. I should capture some gameplay for stream. It's on my Switch. Don't have it over here. I need to. Yeah, that's another discussion. Oh my gosh, the way I will jump into side discussions all the time. Is Sonic Rumble? Oh wait, hold on. I'm still too scared to play that game, even though I've tried most every other Metroid. Wait, you mean Super Metroid? You haven't played Super Metroid? Please, JamKillX, let me know what you mean. And then Giannis, is Sonic Rumble another Sonic Heroes? No, it's more like a Fall Guys / Stumble Guys. It's actually, and we'll get into it. It's almost like that Sonic game that came out on, it was iOS first. I forget what the name of that was. But anyway, yeah, Sonic Rumble is more of an obstacle style platforming multiplayer game. We'll jump into it here. Maybe it's because Dark Atmosphere on 60-bit consoles just hit different for me. I understand what you mean exactly because it's like they were going for realism, and it wasn't a time where graphics were good enough that it was easier just nowadays to make things look cartoony um like Pixar. But Jim Killex, I suggest you play Super Metroid. I will say that, and I've played Super Metroid again. When was the last time I played it? There, in my opinion, there has been no. Oh, Nintendo Online. Yeah, Super Nintendo Online. There has been no Metroid game as good as Super Metroid by a lot, and it's to the point where I've accepted this. Like I remember when I was first playing, like was it Zero Mission? Those that came out on GBA, and I enjoyed those, but they didn't have the original. So yeah, you need to play that sometime. Okay, so yeah, I'll round that out with Night Striker Gear. I need to show this off. It's a fun game. Okay, so real quick, I actually want to say some positive things about PlayStation because I'm platform agnostic. I love the idea that I can just play anywhere. I don't really care for console war battles, whatever. I went through that in the 90s. We're at a time now when gaming can be democratized. We can play it on any device. And that's what I care about more than some allegiance. Again, console wars in the 90s, did an allegiance do anything for you? No. It just made a mental block to enjoy things. I'm bringing this up because PS Plus Premium members can now stream select digital PS5 games in their library, in addition to hundreds of compatible games from the game catalog and classic catalog. Now, I've already used this, but I think it was in beta, and now it's officially out. So if you have a portal, you can stream, and that's excellent. Now, Sony has already had the PS Remote Play, and they had it on, your PC, your phone. It was awesome. That already worked. I would even use it on the ROG Ally before the Portal came out. I was using the ROG Ally to stream my PS5. Specifically, I remember it was Astrobot. Is one of the main ones. And then, yeah, GBO2, Gun and Battle Operation 2. So this is in my opinion, a required feature for any game platform holder, right? So we've got that. The other thing that Sony seems to be dipping their toes in is there was this kind of leaked set of images that Sony will use on PlayStation products. And among that is this PS5 PC, which I'm assuming is a tag to mean that this game can be played on both PS5 and PC. But then there's also Crossbuy. Now, for me, Crossbuy is the single most important thing. Like, I bought Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 5, and they're on PC. I'd rather have been able to play them on PC. Halo Infinite was on both. And there's like Yakuza Like a Dragon was one. Recently, Silent Hill F are games that on Xbox or PC, Xbox store, you buy them and you can play them on both console and PC. So Microsoft has ushered this in early, and it hasn't been 100%. That's what I'm waiting for. So if this is legit and true, that Sony's going the cross-buy route, I would prefer that. I would like that I can buy my Spider-Man game on a Sony console, be it on the TV, or be on a computer, or on my ROG Ally. This is the next step, and they are doing it. And so I just want to give kudos to Sony if this is the direction they're going. Just because with all this Xbox hate as of late of Microsoft moving off of consoles, even though that was their plan the whole time, people, I see the emergence of people like, yeah, your Xbox is not as good as my play. And I hate that stuff because it creates barriers, not only for gaming, but for community. But Sony going into cross-buy, Xbox having Play Anywhere, we're all going to be united. It's going to be great. Anyway, just wanted to bring that up. I don't want to always keep knocking PlayStation. Moving on real quick, Namco's 1996 Coin-Op Tokyo Wars is coming to consoles for the first time ever. I remember hearing about this game. And I don't know if this had to do with the old EGM magazines or something about the Tokyo Wars they have in the arcades in Japan. I do think the arcade archives are a little overpriced. I forgot I bought that other flight combat game and I barely played it. And the one thing I remember about this Tokyo Wars, and I don't know if it came from that, but on N64 they had the game Battle Tanks. Loved Battle Tanks. And that's what this, reminds me of. And you know what? That is awesome. Just it's simple. It's the feeling of being in a tank. So let's see. I totally forgot about this Tank Tank Tank. So this is related to that. And I never played that. So it's worth noting that the standard version Switch PS4 is limited to single player. Full player Switch is only available on. Okay, so there's 4-player split screen on the Switch 2, PS5, and Xbox Series. It's too bad that they had to do that because it can handle it. That'd be cool to look into. Okay, U.S. Patent Office makes rare decision to order re-examination of previously awarded Nintendo patent. The ex parte re-examination appears to relate to 2 patents filed by Konami in 2002 and Nintendo itself in 2019. So we're seeing a lot of things where in Japan, I guess their patent office told Nintendo, nope, sorry. Now we have in the US, they're going to re-examine. Again, this is kind of going back to my argument with the platform holders. I think things should be for everybody. The whole gaming medium should be democratized at all levels, from development to play. That's the best for anything. We'll move on from that. Some quick news. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond new Survive trailer. So Metroid Prime 4 Beyond has this trailer. And here's the other thing. I'm going to buy this day one. This is like, because, I like Metroid and all that. But I will say, while I liked Metroid Prime, I didn't think it was anything amazing. I'm more of a fan of the traditional Metroid games. I didn't even bother. Maybe I played a little bit of Prime 2 and 3, but I just didn't really care that much. It didn't do anything. I didn't feel like I missed out. Even the zeitgeist, the talk of those Metroid games during that time, there was nothing that led me to believe I was missing out. Whereas I still feel like I'm missing out because I haven't completed Chrono Trigger. I started that this year, didn't I? Or Final Fantasy VII, the original, or Metal Gear Solid. Those are games that I feel like I could be missing out by not completing them. But Metroid Prime 2 and 3, no. But I'm excited about this just because it's taken so long. They have a new developer. As far as I know, it's being developed internally. I could be wrong. Because, they had to switch developers. And it could just offer new things. I think we need an open world action adventure game with Samus in the 3D realm of Metroid. I would prefer some good 2D Metroid, and I'm not a fan of Dread. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's a Metroid game and it's fun, but is this the quality Nintendo puts out? I'll always look back at Donkey Kong Bonanza and be like, they can do that with their IP. I'm pretty sure they could do something more Metroid. We'll see with Prime 4 Beyond. I don't want to be, again, like too negative before it drops. Okay, and so this was about, I think we're done here because we're going to jump into some gaming. But that was about the PlayStation thing. Okay, so let me load this up real quick. And then I'm going to switch the screen. There we go. First time launching. Yep, got to do all that stuff. Okay, it's going in quick. I don't expect this to be a crazy game. It might not even be made in Unreal. Here we go. Create new account. Oh, I have to enter my age. Do I really do this live? I guess I do. You guys can see how old I am. I don't hide that. Yeah, they're just saying quick. Let me do manual just because it. Yeah, start the download. I thought I downloaded it. All right, so quick tutorial. Let's see. You got the moving. Gotta say, I am actually. Could I adjust that better? No, it's okay. I do feel the movement is actually pretty good. Yes, this okay, so these. Oh! Interesting. Let me... I don't know how high up I should have the music. Maybe just a tad, a smidge. Alright. Okay, you press R or Y to play? What? What's going on? Okay. Survive 3 stages and collect the most rings. Okay. All right. Dash to the goal. Let's do it. Okay, I don't see. I missed. Oh, I need to invert. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Don't know what's going on. And it seems like some characters can move faster. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I could do that, but I risk... Wait, what's... Okay. Alright, that's a little weird at the end. Almost like they set it up so that you could easily win. And it's weird because as I was running, I felt like everyone's faster than me. Was there a run button I missed or something? But yeah, this is totally like a Stumble Guys, Fall Guys, whatever. And I think there's a couple others. Sega is smart with their Sonic IP. Yeah, I guess in terms of discounting the fact that they don't make like high-end good Sonic games. I know that might sound blasphemous to some, but I really think they're usually kind of cheap. But they always have different neat things to do. Okay. I mean... I could see where it would make sense to have the auto camera. But then sometimes maybe not. I don't know. I'll test it out a little later. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I could see myself maybe doing this on mobile more than on desktop. This is very fun. It really is. It's like very gamey, but doesn't require too much. They use the KISS method to decent effect. Yep, keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, that's a good point. All right. Most rings. Let's do it. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, no one knows what they're doing. Oh, camera. I gotta say, this game is very much in line with what I had in mind for, like, I wanted to make, like, a multiplayer, like, platformer, like this. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I'm trying to do. All right, I won. Oh, they're doing dances. And I just got D, really. I bet that was on purpose. So you go back with maybe upgrades. So yeah, let's see if it does any of that. Okay. Game? What's going on? Okay, let's see. Blue Gamer. Is that taken? Heck yeah. Okay, got Blue Gamer. Okay, so for 99 cents I can buy Grind Shoes Sonic. Okay, so it's not Sonic, but not gonna do that. Gather more of Sonic's friends with your hard-earned parents' money. Oh, with the rings. I feel like that is a neat little progression system there, because next, it means I actually got Tails. Heck yeah. And a little bonus card? What? Can I open that? Okay, I'm gonna equip that. Can I open that? Alright, so next a rainbow, and then the Sonic skin. So I see what they're doing here. Okay, let's see. What's this? Friends. Okay, we'll do that later. If I hit play. No, actually, I don't want to play. I was just seeing what it would do. Okay, come on, because we got something else we're gonna do here. There we go. Alt F4. Follows fails. That's weird, because in Sonic Racing, it does that too. Like, you'll want to go to the online menu, but then it just puts you in something. And it's like, wait, no, I want to see, you know, or maybe modify or something. Yeah, anyway. Let's jump into Fatal Fury City of the Wolves real quick. I'm going to say that again once it loads. All right. All right, we're jumping into Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. There's the new Chun-Li DLC, and I think I have it, because I think I had the, what do you call it? The Fatal Fury. Season Pass, whatever they call it. And there was a video, I saw it at the beginning, it showed, it's stuff you can see online of Chun-Li in the game, but let's go to arcade, try some Chun-Li out. I'm excited about the Street Fighter movie. All right. Interesting. There's that X all clear at the top, or X, a star. I wonder if that's a signifier when I've beaten with someone. I need to. Okay, hold on. And I bet she has different costumes. I think I even saw her original is an option. All right, I haven't played this since I first got it and was playing as Mai, or maybe I did Terry at first. But, okay. Acquired a new movie. Hey, Midnight Hatter. They can't top Raul Julia's Bison. Yeah, considering who they've chosen as the actor, I don't have anything against this actor. David Malkin or whatever, but just seems odd.
It does so with no heir apparent.
Oh, is it one of those things, guys, where it's like, yeah. There we go. And due to time, I'll probably really Cristiano Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't say that name enough, but I know he's a popular soccer player.
Time for the kickoff.
Okay.
Round one.
Let's see.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, come on. I forgot how good this looks. Okay, got that.
I'm not giving up.
Oh god, I am okay. Okay. I got demolished by a soccer player. We'll try that again. How about that? Okay.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I'm coming for you.
Wow, okay.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Now or never.
Lightning kick. I'm coming for you.
All world.
I'm coming for you.
Man, he knows my moves. Oh! What? Oh, that was cool. Man, this guy is destroying me. Oh, that was going good for a second. Let's do this again. Don't look at me like that.
Played well.
Let's fight again.
Round one.
Okay.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Let me try some. Punch. Punch. Okay, that's.
I'm coming for you.
Dang. I don't know how to block that. Oh, okay.
Now we're talking.
Oh, no. There we go. Sometimes it's just a matter. It reminds me of when I'm working out and I'm doing my first set on bench and it's sloppy. And it's like, am I doing the right weight? And then the next set, by the end, I'm doing even more reps. Oh, there we go. Man, I am really bad at the blocking unless blocking is supposed to be done differently in this game. No, let me look at... Wow. Okay, there's some moves to this that I do not even remember. Hold up. Yeah, like, that's the right block I should be. Yeah, there we go. Usually in SNK games, you can figure out the specials without even... Oh, no.
I'm not giving up.
No! I'm not giving up. Wow. All right, it's getting near the end. Will I beat dude next round?
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Did they have... No, it's a completely different voice actor. Because I remember that was... people were complaining about that. Like, why even get him? But, so that's a very interesting thing. This was a play for sales. Because soccer's big, I guess, and this game did not sell well. So, unfortunately, that was the... Oh. No, oh, you have to do that. Huh? God. No. Oh my. So a couple things. I will say that I'm not understanding the guard well.
Style and grace.
Um,
Those kicks are a sight to behold.
Game over.
who is this guy? Who is this guy? Yeah, you know what I need to do later is go into practice and
Button
get an understanding of the buttons. Because we have this Rev guard. I'm not familiar with that. Is that different than normal guard? Anyway, I'll probably have to do the practice later. I feel some more fighting game playing coming on since I've been playing so many Metroidvanias lately. But I gotta get to work. I have a lot of work today. So guys, I'm gonna head out. That was a lot of fun. I'll be back tomorrow with some more. Thanks all for joining. Until next time, be cool. See y'all.